Hey guys, Dan and Eric with Tools in Action. This week we have a really cool project. Basically, Eric needed a pressure washer. So him being an amateur pressure washer user, I didn't want to give him one of my 3800. So we went out searching for a pressure washer for him. So we figured, let's go find the cheapest gas-powered pressure washer we could possibly find and give it to Eric and give it a review. So we went to Sam's Club and we picked up the pressure washer PW2420. I think we paid about $200, $220 for it, something like that. So basically, this is a pressure washer for dummies, entry level gas pressure washer, and actually has a few surprising things that we both kind of like.
Call me a dummy then?
Yeah, well, kinda. You don't know nothing about pressure washers. You don't. So anyways, so we gave it to Eric and take it away.
I like it a lot, just because, again, like Dan said, he's a freak about pressure washers. I don't know what he does with them, but he loves them.
I love them.
All I need it for really is to do my deck, do my truck, and then just obviously some kids' toys or some goofy thing like that. This was cool. As soon as we got it right out of the box, it was very easy to put together. All we had to do was put the handle on, which is nice because it's very easy to take on and off. So that way when I'm done with it, I like it, I can take the handle off, slide it on my workbench, and my kids won't get to it, and it's out of the way.
And it's easy because it's just the one.
Yeah.
And you have to add oil too.
And the oil comes with it, which is nice. Very easy to access right here. When you have to drain it, right there. Nice and easy. There's no choke on the system, it's just pull and go. The motor itself is a no-name motor. So what we're going to actually do is a long-term review on it, see how well it lasts us. We're just going to keep running this thing. And if any of you actually have this model, we'd love to hear from you guys. Put something in our comments. We'd like to see what your feedback is on it. But one thing I really like about it is, again, it's designed for the homeowner. I like this because on the nozzle, all you do is you just twist the nozzle, and that will adjust your spray range, either a tight stream or a nice broad range. So I like that. I'm not sitting fumbling with adapters, putting them on, putting them off, losing them. So I do like the aspect of that. It's 140 cc. It's a 2400 psi. It does 2 gallons per minute. So it's more than enough for a homeowner, or at least for what I'm doing. Okay, on the front right here, where you attach your hose, the water coming in. Very easy to access. That's good. Very easy to put on. You're not fumbling with it. Up here is where you actually attach the hose for the pressure washer nozzle. That's a little tight to get to. It's not too bad, not anything too bad, but I just didn't want to note it. Right here is where you attach your soap dispenser. It comes with this hose, and there's a filter on the end of it. So any chemicals you want to run through, attach it right here. Over here, you have your oil. It's nice, got a little dipstick on there. Tells you how full it should be. When you need to drain it, nice and easy to access. Right here's your drain. Over here, when you're going to change the spark plug, which eventually you'll have to, very easy to access. Here's obviously, you can do this 3 times to prime it, to prime the engine. 3 to 5 times you'll prime the engine. And then this side is your stop button. Once it's running, all you do is hold it down, it'll stop the engine. So it's very cool. And again, like we said, there's no choke on here. Just a matter of putting some gas in there, making sure you have oil. Always make sure you have water running through the system before you ever start a pressure washer. You don't want to mess up the pump at all. And then also, once you hook up the water, hold down the trigger, because you always want to make sure there's always air out of the system. Make sure it's always running water through there. You don't want to have air going through there. You never want to damage the pump or anything along that line. Again, it's nice. It comes with a 25-foot hose, which is good. So you can basically, get a lot of work done without having to move the machine. One thing I was very surprised with this machine is that when it's on, no matter whether I'm running it, letting it sit there, or anything like that, this machine did not spin at all. It stayed in place no matter where I put it. I've got a little bit of incline, had it on that, and it was fine. It was working great. So I do like that. And for the homeowner, I honestly think for the price and what you get, it's a great deal. It's nice and easy to use, nice and easy to set up. even to work with and all that. And you know, I was surprised again with the no-name engine. I thought it was going to be a pain to start, but you know, after you prime it 3 to 5 times, it starts up 1 or 2 pulls every single time. So again, what we're going to do with this is a long-term review on this, because we really want to see, again, it's a no-name engine, so we really want to see how well it lasts and how long it works. Same thing obviously with the pump and that, but so far we've used probably, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 different tanks on here. So we've had a lot of use on it already, and it's been great so far. And it's even out in the dead heat, so it stays pretty cool for the most part. But again, don't forget to check out our sponsor at acmetools.com, or to see us, take a look at toolsinaction.com. And again, let us know what you think. If you have one of these things, let us know. We're interested. Alright guys, we're just going to show you how easy it is to start up. There's no choke on there, as Dan already indicated. We've already pumped it twice. It's just a matter of pulling it, and that's it.
Okay, this is the original Power Washer clean machine, 2400 PSI. As you can see, Eric's cleaning out the bed of his truck. It's a great little homeowner unit, gas powered, easy to start. And as you can see, it's doing a pretty good job. Okay, here we have Eric using the 2400 PSI pressure washer. Obviously, you probably don't want to stand like he's standing. Hopefully, this will make a funny YouTube video if he falls. But as you can see, good little homeowner unit, easy to use.